Chisanga Malata of the US Sun here with the man who needs no introduction. Of course, I'm talking about the man who UFC 295 is built around this weekend, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. Jiri, how are you doing?
Hey, great.
How has your preparations been since you got to the States?
Great. Everything settled. So we just did some like final preparation, and everything is prepared. I'm looking forward for the fight.
And obviously, you're coming back and fighting Alex Pereira. He's currently, I'd say, the most dangerous fight available in the light heavyweight division. Does that excite you as well as the opportunity to become a two-time champion?
Sure. Yeah.
And this is your first fight in 17 months. Obviously, it's been a long and testing road getting back here. I mean, psychologically, how was the recovery from the shoulder injury and the psychologically recovering from being out for so long?
Yeah, I took that positively, because everything in your life you have to take positively. Yeah. And so I took that like I have another chance, next chance to prove that I'm the true champion, that I'm the master of the cage, of martial arts, and this is what I want to show all the world this Saturday. So I'm happy to be back in the process, in the fight business, back in training, to study martial arts, to get better. That's all.
And you've spoken about a lot of times down the years your samurai mindset, and you're a fan of Miyamoto Musashi. I don't know if I said that correctly, but would you say that your samurai mindset got you through this recovery as well?
Miyamoto Musashi is the name,
Mm-hmm.
and sure, yeah. It's a simply few rules, which helps you to be simply, to be honest to yourself, to others, to your performance in every life, in every situation of life. So yeah, it was for me, it was very helpful. Thank you for question.
And one thing that you've talked about in the past was that you said that you used to run around with soccer hooligans back in the past, but obviously you made a conscious decision to change your life and to dedicate yourself to martial arts. Do you ever look back on the old Jiri Prochazka and think of how far you've actually come in terms of developing into a different person, different human being?
Wow, man, I'm another person, and I'm happy for this journey, very happy for this journey, and the life is about like learning, then forgetting everything, and practicing, yeah, to do it better. It's a way of mastery, but it's not just the way of mastery in the martial arts, but in every part of the life. Yeah. So that's what I like to. That's why I like it.
And obviously, you've talked about great warriors of the past, and obviously you've studied samurais in depth during your lifetime, and you're fighting at Madison Square Garden, a venue where great warriors of the past like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier have fought. How happy are you to be adding your name to that list of great warriors who've competed there?
Yeah, when you said that, like when you say these names, it means for me a lot. So it's I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful for that, and I just want to show that I am that guy, that man who deserve that place to fight there.
Now, Jiri, the serious questions are put to aside for one section. This segment is called Ultimate Unknown, so it gives people a chance to get to know the Jiri Prochazka that we don't see in the octagon. So my first question is, when was your first ever fight that you can remember, at any age?
Oh, any age. I think in the third class on the school. Before the school, yeah, that was just that was first time when I felt like something I want to cut the guy. Yeah, that was like pure. I felt that aggression, and that was good. That was good. But after some times, I had to stable that, like to keep it in balance. Yeah. So, and martial arts helped me to do that.
Okay, and staying on the martial arts aspect of it, if you could fight any fighter from any discipline, from any era, so we're talking about boxing, mixed martial arts, it could even be jiu-jitsu, which fighter would be Jiri Prochazka's dream opponent?
Okay, so that's the Miyamoto Musashi. Mr. Miyamoto Musashi, because I'm learning his book, his words, his rules, many years, and that's the man who I like. Which angle of like the see life, see the parts of the life, and all these things in a life wanted to know. Yeah, because it's that's a pure strength. Sorry.
Okay, and what's a secret passion that Jiri Prochazka has that nobody knows about?
Consistency, and go with all. Go to every training, like there is nothing to left, nothing to do more, because you to be in every training, in every, especially in the fight, to be there like in full.
What was the time that you felt the most vulnerable during your career?
When I felt like that, right now, like like that, yeah, like now, right now, yeah.
Is that just because of the fear of the unknown of how you're going to perform when you come back?
Yeah, doesn't matter, because every time before the fight, it's necessary for the warrior to take all the power with him to his performance, and to show his best. Yeah, so that's why.
Okay, and a final question for me. I really appreciate the time during fight week. Stylistically, how do you foresee this fight with Alex Pereira playing out?
For me, it doesn't matter if the way to win the battle will be in a stand-up, and I will see that I will win in a stand-up. If it will be on the ground, on the wrestling, with the wrestling, doesn't matter, I will do that. Yeah, that's something what I changed since my last fight, that I want to dominate in every part of the fight.